Okay, so most of you were asking about my Navy entry, right? So I thought let's make a video where I can show you the number of entries and type of entries from which you can select the Navy and you can get the call letter for Navy entry. So here's my login page, right? And you can see here the number of forms I have filled in Indian Navy, right? My back then in 2019, you can see here my first application form. That's for SSCGS Engineering, SSCGS Electrical, and SSC Hydro, SSCGS X, and PCNAIC. So, the most the most interesting thing about this application form was my first SSB for Bangalore, and from here I got conference out. So I got this. I selected. My preference was SSCGS Electrical, then Hydro, then Engineering, and I was shortlisted for this SSCGS Electrical entry. And I got conference out from Bangalore here, right? So that was my first SSB interview. In a year, you can expect two application form for this entry, and especially SSCGS Electrical. Two for sure in a year, right? And second one was for SSC pilot entry, SSC pilot, other than MR, SSC OBS, PC logistic, SSC education. I got this Visakhapatnam center, and I have already told you the experience of Visakhapatnam. I got documented from Visakhapatnam, and I was shortlisted for this SSC education entry. I'm from electronics and communication background. My percentage is 73.6, and so if you are more than 73, then you can easily get this SSC education. You can be easily shortlisted for SSC education or SSC GS electrical entry, right? So my percentage was 73.6 at that time till sixth semester, and I was shortlisted for SSC education. And I got this Visakhapatnam center, and I've already told you the experience which I faced in Visakhapatnam, right? I was documented out from Visakhapatnam, so that was a very horrifying experience for me. And I tell you that is the most horrifying experience for any student getting documented out, right? So I was documented out from this place. But the thing is, if you want to go for this SSC logistic entry or SSC education entry, your percentage should be around 75. You can for 75 for electronics and communication, and for other entries, I tell you, for mechanical, it's more than expected. You can expect around 90% or something for mechanical. For civil, it's around 85%, right? So if you are from these departments, and if you have scored if you have your percentage around these marks, then I tell you, you'll be easily shortlisted for these entries. And these forms also appear twice in a year, right? So so you just go through this Indian Navy website every in a month, just twice or thrice go through this website, right? Then you'll get to know about the forms and opportunities you are getting in Navy, right? So this was my second entry, right? And third one is ATC. ATC is the most difficult entry, I tell you. The percentage is just shortlisting percentage around 93%. So if you're going for ATC, make sure that you have this 93, more than 90% for ATC entry. And SSC IT, PC education, permanent commission education, GS electrical, SSC engineering, SSC logistics, all these entries ask for around 80%, more than 80%. So just ensure that if you have percentage more than 80, then you can apply for these entries, right? Although I was not shortlisted for this entry because I chose this ATC as my first preference, and the ATC cutoff was more than expected. And SSC GS electrical was also one of my preference, but till that time, I think they have during this time, they have increased their percentage. So I was not shortlisted for this entry. And this fourth and fifth one, these two entries are there. These two entries are for IAT entry. You remember the Navy exams, which was conducted by Indian Navy, so that they wanted to get rid of these shortlisting criteria. They wanted to conduct an exam through that from which students can qualify, through which students can qualify those exams and become shortlisted for these entries. But after two exams, I don't think after two back-to-back exams they ever conducted this INET exam. They again started with a shortlisting process. But when they started this INET exam, I gave this exam twice, and I qualified this INET exam twice. And I got one for one entry, this SN 121 M000276. I got this Bangalore Center, and for GS second entry, SGL 216, I got this Vishakhapatnam Center. From Vishakhapatnam, I was screened out, and from Bangalore, I was conferenced out. From Bangalore, I got conferenced out thrice. So my Bangalore experience is very full of enthusiastic. Bangalore, I got conference out thrice. Out of my 4 attempts in Bangalore, I'm conference out thrice from Bangalore. So the number one form, SGL 201, SGD 201, and HCL 206, and SN1 211 M000276. These 4 application forms, I got this. I got 3 of them from Bangalore and 1 for Vishakhapatnam, and for one more entry for Bangalore was for Army entry, right? So I will show you my number of attempts in Army as well. But as you can see here, my number of attempts in Indian Navy, out of these 5 application forms, I am conferenced out 4 times from these respective forms. So those of you who are willing to join Indian Navy, who are very enthusiastic joining Indian Navy, so just open this Indian Navy website twice in a month and just know about the different opportunities that they open on their website. Many students don't know about the entries of Indian Navy, so it's better just those who are very enthusiastic to join Indian Navy. I would recommend them to just look for the opportunities in Indian Navy through. Just open the Indian Navy website, and from there, just look for the opportunities they have open on their website. From there, you will get to know about the opportunities through which you can get into Indian Navy. Right? Most of the students don't know about the forms that Indian Navy every year, twice in a year. I would tell you, so many application forms Indian Navy launches. Right? I think for different entries, actually, if you will go through the website regularly, you will find out that there are so many application forms that people are unaware of. They don't know that how to get into Indian Navy. They ask me so many questions that for which entry you have gone for Indian Navy. But as you can see here, I have applied for different entries, right, and for different branches. So the reason I could fill these forms is because I was daily and regularly going through this website. Every time in a week, I just open this Indian Navy website and just search for the opportunities which they have recently opened or anything interesting. So it's better to just go through the website, and these are the entries from which you can select Indian Navy as your profession, right? So I hope you like this video, and I have been looking at my stats recently, and most of you are watching my videos but not subscribing to my channel. So if you like my initiative, if you like whatever I show you guys, if you like my initiative, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Right? So I'll be next time. I hope in next video I'll show you my Army entries and the entries for which I got conference out. And Army, I tell you, there is a series of application forms which I have filled in Indian Army. That will be very interesting. If I'll open my Indian Army login page, you will see so many forms, so many application forms that I have filled, and out of that, only 2 conference out. So that will be very interesting, right? So if you like this video, please do hit like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.